recording and rolling up and down thy fingers. And into the palm. And pads of the pinky. And thumb. Down to the wrist. Up to the knuckles. And across. Yeah, leaving the ball in the palm, interlacing the fingers and squeezing. And release. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Release. Let's go around the back. Switch. 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 And you get the weights go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. All right, ball on floor. Assess how the feet feel. And step on the ball, pressing down 3 times right in the middle of the foot. Up to the knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. We'll roll across the top of the heel by pivoting on the toes. Rest down just below the first knuckle. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down into the bones. And swivel. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess, and repeat on the other foot. 3 times, right in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across top of heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release, get the ball out of the way, and reassess. Shake the tree. Three, 2, 1. Center. Twist at the waist. Swing the arm. Lost the space there for a second. And center with some motion wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out to gather in. And centering. Gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then go do elbow to the opposite knee, towards it. Everything right? And then slap the opposite heel. Slap it behind. And cross step with a twist and a punch. And then we'll walk, march, or jog. I'll be doing a standing course set this morning. Good mornings, traveling roads, that sort of thing. No squats. Want to do them, I'm gonna sprint myself, but feel free to just walk. Just be safe. And 5 Tibetans in the after class. Going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Twenty. And 30. Good rest. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up over the head. Reach for the sky. And come on down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand. Reach the other over. And go the other way. Come on back, interlace the fingers, drop the hands to the chest, push out. Come on down, one hand on top, one hand below. You can use a strap or belt or cloth, but if you can grasp your hands, do so. And pull in opposite directions. And then repeat the other way. And come on back and swim. And go a backstroke. And then the breaststroke. And then come back down and extend the hands and tap the shoulders. Plus one arm, push in at or above the elbows. And the other. First time behind the head, push down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist, wiggle the fingers, make a fist. Other hand, fingers up. And down. And flop. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go in shoulder. And come back to center, bring your hand up over, up your ear, look up, chin up, and looking at the ceiling out of the corner of your eyes. And then drop the chin to collarbone and look towards the floor. Same thing the other way. Looking up. And down. Back to center, tuck in your chin and pike like a pigeon. We'll do a side lunge. And go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. Stick day. Starting with dynamic swimmers in one direction. And then the other. And then straight overhead and back and forth. And I'm drawing the blank. We're doing GymStick. Okay, behind the back. Twist at the waist. And then down to the knees. Bring your hands around front in between the knees. Hinge at the waist and pull up. And then bring the stick around to the front. Hold on with two hands near the top or at the top. Come back. Hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders and upper body. Come on up. Bring the stick across. Shoulder up, hand up on the shoulder. Hinge at the waist. And tug. Come on up. Bring the stick across the other way. Hinge at the waist. And tug. Come on up, bring the stick to the side of the foot. Push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom. Hinging at the waist. Same thing the other way. And come on up. Bring the stick up in front of one leg. Toes are about 6 inches away. Put the stick on the collarbone, slide down. Lift the sole if you can and wiggle it. And come on up. Same thing on the other leg. Press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. And then bring one leg forward, bend at the knee. The other leg, you're on your balls of your feet. Come on down, stretch the hip flexors. Switch sides. Come on up. Grab 1 foot by the shin, ankle, or toes and pull. You stretch the quads. Then the other. Then bring the first foot across the front. Push the knee back, hinge at the waist. Stretch the glutes. And then the other foot. And come on up. Put the stick in the middle. Hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger or 2. We're going to go up on our toes and hold for a second and then go back on our heels. Let's do 17 minutes. I'm up to 12, 13, and 17. All right. Now, we'll put the stick down. And we're going to start with 12 good mornings. Keep your core engaged. And 12. Then we're going to hinge at the waist. We're going to cross our arms in front of us. We're going to bring the elbows back. And we're going to go back down and put the other arm in front. And we're going to do this 10 times with each alternating arms in front. Just completed 3. Nine, and 10, and 10. Take a couple of breaths. Gonna lift the leg and just slap the opposite knee. So only as high as feels comfortable for you. Do about 10 of these. And then some rotational punches up, about 45 degrees. Alternating sides. Keep the core engaged. Okay. Gonna go up, pick the cherry, come back down, try to get your arm parallel to your ear. And then some alternate jumping jacks. So start in the middle, come out. Go the other way. And then we're going to spread the feet apart. Try to go and tap the opposite toe. Don't have to touch it, but if you can, great. Come on up. We're going to go elbow to the same knee, alternating. And then you can continue to do that if you find this one too difficult, but cross your hands over your chest and go elbow to opposite knee. And good. Kickboxing block. Take a couple of breaths. This week again, we're doing 2 breaths in through the nose, filling the lungs, and then a nice long sigh exhale. I'm going to do 8. Here we go. And then rub those hands together. Cultivate chi from the chi ball. And let it down to 0. And center. 2 breaths. And opening our hearts. Pause on inhale, exhale, send it out. And in center, 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And draw it up from below. And namaste.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Oh, good. We lost
Yeah.
everybody. Not everybody. But I'm saying,
See
what
you
am I
later.
doing here? So I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm going to do 5 Tibetans, Richard. Good. We will.
Hear me?
I'm sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Up to 11. Ooh. I said I'm going to try to do it a little slower, and you beat me. I always find it I get dizzier when I do it slower, but it wasn't so bad this morning. All right, we're going to go down on the ground, and I'm going to take a sip. Hands are either by the side or on the back. Need support there under the head if you need support at your neck. You can have the soles of your feet on the floor and lift those as you lift your head, neck, and shoulders, or you can extend your legs, as I think we'll do. And come back down. Up to 11. And then take a couple of breaths. And we're going to get up on our knees. And find the thighs or on the glutes. You can rock back. But if you can extend your back, come back. And go forward. And when you're done 11, take a couple of breaths. And we're going to sit down. And can be behind you. Move a little by the hips. So the feet can be on the floor. for the inverted table, or the legs can be extended. Gonna do 11? Good, take a couple of breaths. And we'll come around on all fours. Go from all fours to a cobra. Or a down dog into an up dog. We'll do 11 of these. And when you're done, sit up, cross legs, however it feels right. Today, and we're going to do 6 rotations one way, 5 the other. Pausing on the last round to stretch out. And do a round of box breathing in the middle, one on the left and then one on the right. Here we go. And stretching out, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Left. And right. Come on up. Switch the legs. Goes up, goes behind. Goes below. The front goes behind. 5 in the original direction, 6 in the reverse. Another round of box breathing. And stretching out. Left knee. And right. And that's it. that mountain. Moxie, you are alive today.
Yes. Oh. Hey, very nice, Tom. Thank you.
Very good. Enjoy this. I'm looking at flowers in front of me and sunshine. And
Yep. And
we've arrived.
my bird feeder is going full blast.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Take care.
Okay, you too, Richard. Thanks. See you tomorrow.